Welcome to the DU Weekly Check-In. I'm joined with Alpine head coach Andy LeRoy. Coach, let's start talking about the Olympics. It's on everybody's mind. It's what everybody's talking about. And we have two of our current student athletes that are competing overseas in Sochi. So what can you tell us about how they're doing?
You know, we do. Sebastian Brigovic from Croatia and Trevor Philp competing for Canada just made their way over to Sochi. Probably ecstatic, probably can't think of too much else, but it's an incredible experience. They're going to train for the next week or so until their events on the 18th and the 22nd. So we've got a little bit of time for them to kind of warm up to the event, and hopefully they're soaking it up, sending letters to everybody they know,
Right.
calling their friends and family and parents and including them in it.
Have you been able to talk to them yet to kind of get their feel on what it's like over there?
I haven't. I've been waiting for an email from them, but I've just let them fly this one alone.
Gotcha. Okay, well, with the two of them out of the picture, and I know we had one other student athlete that wasn't able to compete this past weekend to close out the season at New Mexico, but you guys finished strong. And you mentioned earlier in our earlier conversation that we do have a skier that's going to be named the MVP of the season, correct?
We do. You know, New Mexico is tough to beat on their home hill, and congrats to them once again for winning their invitational, but the weekend went well for us. Christine Haugen won a race, so she's now confirmed the first seed in both GS and slalom. Devin Delaney, with her consistency through the year, I mean, she hasn't missed the top 10, it seems like, in any races. She locked up the female MVP, which is the athlete that scores the most points for their team during the course of the season. So huge congratulations to her. Couldn't be more proud for what she's put into it. And now we look forward to the regional championships.
Right. So what are you guys focusing on as you head into there? Because it's only a few weeks away, right?
It is. We're going to be up in Beaver Creek February 21, 22. And between now and then, it's time to start gathering some speed again. The team is now healthy, and it'll just be a stepping stone as we look to NCAA championships. So we're having fun with it, but now's the time everybody starts to get really serious and lock things up.
Are you surprised and are you happy with where you're at so far in the season with how many races you guys have won, the strong performances, and then obviously going into the conference championships having your two guys that you're missing right now back?
We couldn't be more thrilled for where we're at. You know, we've staved off some injury, knock on wood. We're skiing well. We're catching up in our classes, and I think the team, everybody feels the excitement, not just the top athletes that'll be competing for us at the championship, but I hear the whole rest of the team talking about how they're going to finish up their classes early to get out there as well and support. So it's a great team atmosphere, and regionals will just be another stone in the way.
All right. Well, good luck as you continue to train. Thanks for joining me today, and thanks for tuning in to the DU Weekly Check-In.